as tonight's 7th race. They're moving up in behind the Metro Home Building Center starting gate. Let's return to track announcer Vance Cameron.
Ultimately handsome, Montrose Hope, the Big Chase, Hunger Pangs and Flowers on the Beach. Starting gate swings round the turn. Entering the stretch. Approaching a start. Rough and pacing, the Big Chase is the first one out on the rail, ultimately handsome, and coming from the outside, Hunger Pangs racing fourth into the turn. That's Montrose Hope, and then the trailer, that'll be Flowers on the Beach. They're at the 8th pole, led by the Big Chase and Corey McPherson. Hunger Pangs and Dowling will not wait. They'll pop the 2-hole, going on to take over the lead. That is Hunger Pangs. Second is the Big Chase, racing from third. Ultimately handsome, Montrose Hope on the cones fourth, trailing the field. Flowers on the Beach fifth. They arrived at the opening quarter, and they were there in 27 and 4. Boom! Just like that, a fired up leader is Hunger Pangs. Second is the Big Chase, racing from third. Ultimately handsome. Fourth is Montrose Hope, trailing the field. Flowers on the Beach fifth. They're halfway home, led by Hunger Pangs and Dowling. The Big Chase second. Ultimately handsome third. Into the turn, Montrose Hope fourth, trailing fifth. Flowers on the Beach 57 and 2 for half a mile. We're down to 3/8 to go. Hunger Pangs will take them up the back stretch, going to 3/4. The Big Chase is second. Ultimately handsome third. Fourth on the outside is Montrose Hope, trailing the field. Flowers on the Beach. They go by 3/4. Hunger Pangs is there, racing second. The Big Chase. Ultimately handsome coming to the outside. 3/4 in 1. 26 and 3. Homeward bound they come, led by Hunger Pangs. The Big Chase on the outside. Up the rail is Ultimately handsome. Deep stretch now on the wire. Hunger Pangs needs it. The Big Chase got there on the end. Hunger Pangs second. Ultimately handsome third. The time for the mile, they're home in 1:56.3.
Here comes the slow-mo replay brought to you by Universal Media. And Hunger Pangs was hustled to the front, 27 and 4. The half up, 57 and 2. Down to 3/4 in 1:26 and 3. He had company. The Big Chase popped out of the 2-hole at the head of the stretch, and it looked like Hunger Pangs was going to hang on here, but the Big Chase digs in deep stretch, and ultimately handsome coming up along the rail here. Montrose Hope on the outside. But the Big Chase is going to get up here to get the job done. 1:56 and 3. That's his 4th win of the season, 11th career. Hunger Pangs hangs on for second. Ultimately handsome in there for third. And the 2, Montrose Hope fourth. 3-4-1-2 unofficially in tonight's 7th race. And we'll see the Big Chase with Corey McPherson in the Woodmere Standardbreds Winter Circle next.
There goes the big chase to the 7th race winner's circle. Bay Pacing gelding 5 by Western Paradise. From the Articulator Dam, April Dawn Star, owned by Ian and Kenneth McKinnon and Sonny McDougall of Nova Scotia. He's trained and driven to victory by Corey McPherson. Time for the mile in 1:56 and 3. The big chase in the 7.